Miss Grand Cambodia. Cambodia has a lot of cultures, such as written language, spoken language, and its own alphabet, as documented in the Khmer history books, Slake Riat. Cambodia has a huge temple, Angkor Wat, the most famous national treasure. Angkor Wat belongs to Cambodia, became a heritage site in 1992. As the saying goes, Cambodia is a rising star. Miss Grand Cambodia. Miss Grand Laos. Inspired by the Tamakung, a Lao traditional dish, it has a flavorful and spicy flavor. If we talk about Lao food, the first thing that everyone knows is papaya salad, which is eaten all over Laos and is one of the most famous Lao dishes. Therefore, Tamakung has become our inspiration to make the Lao national costume by bringing Lao's silk weaving and handicraft skills to design together in order to get the taste of eating Tamakung. Miss Grand Laos. Miss Grand Liberia. Hajamaya has found a way to make some. Miss Grand Myanmar. The name of the costume is Burmese Heart. Bagan is the heart of the Burmese. The costume is inspired by the tradition of Bagan, made with the lacquer and rattan that is a product of Bagan. Miss Grand Myanmar. Miss Grand Hong Kong. Hong Kong's #1 famous and popular food, dim sum, is the inspiration for this dress. Miss Grand Hong Kong would like to share a lot of dim sum with her new Miss Grand family and friends. Also, with those who are starving in unfair violence. Warm dim sum can be shared to create happiness and fullness and warmth. Miss Grand Hong Kong. Miss Grand India. The inspiration behind the national costume of the delegate from India is Chow dance. Chow dance is based on tribal rituals and draws inspiration from martial arts, mock combat, semi-classical dance, acrobatics, athletics, and storytelling. The word Chow is said to be derived from the Sanskrit word Chaya, which means shadow or image. Miss Grand India. Miss Grand Indonesia. The national costume of Indonesia is a symbol of the gratitude to God as the universal creator, usually carried by Balinese women. Miss Grand Indonesia. Miss Grand Malaysia. Ulek Mayang is one of Malaysia's oldest folk songs and dances originating from the state of Terengganu. In the early days, Ulek Mayang was performed as a healing ritual for fishermen who fall ill at sea and were believed to be caused by sea spirits and could only be cured by calling upon the spirits of the sea and sending them back to the dark, watery depths. Miss Grand Malaysia! Miss Grand Mauritius. Miss Grand Thailand. The Ramayana literature, presented in the form of the contemporary Thai masked dance drama or Khon, which is ornately decorated with crystals, conveying the strength of the giant through the wearer. The national costume is applied to the puppetry of Hanuman. In the pose of Khun Loi Khon, it is considered an invaluable cultural heritage of Thailand. Miss Grand Thailand. Miss Grand Philippines. Inspired by the Paru-Paro Festival held in Dasmariñas, Cavite City in the Philippines every 26th of November, which symbolizes the transformation of the city over the years. The festival depicts, in a parade of costumed street dancers, the metamorphosis of the butterfly, much to what is happening in the city and in the Philippines. Miss Grand Philippines. Miss Grand Vietnam. The Blue Angel, which is inspired by the medical frontliners' protective clothing. They also wanted to create something special and proudly represent Vietnam. This costume is to honor their medical frontliners across the country, who are the true heroes in this fight. The costume goes with the message, with the Blue Angels' power, they will win this game. Coronavirus, it's time for you to leave. Miss Grand Vietnam.